Hovercrafts are coming. They're coming across the water. I don't know exactly. Yeah, they're gonna come right. I think he's sending them right below you to your south. Where your combat is expanding to. Looks like he's sending some goons or something. A couple goons. Looks about 3 of them. 4 of them maybe. Looks like he's sending some. They're getting ready to breach. He's got a rocket one coming, so he's gonna probably try to post that up off the shore and shoot your Geo. Yeah, nice. One's trying to sneak around. He's trying to go by the air. Yep, should be good.
Commander self-destructed.
Yep, nice. Yep, he does have a couple rocket hovers coming across the way. Oh, no, he sucked up his hover lab and he's going ships now. So alright, he's got a rocket hover lab coming up to kill your Geo. He's gonna try to park it right on the little. You might have to get your commander out there and try to kill it, maybe. He's gonna try to park it right up on the cliff where your Geo is, and shoot your Geo down. I just don't know what else might be able to get out there to kill it.
Commander self-destructed.
Yep, there it goes.
Commander self-destructed.
What a bitch. Yeah. Might have to try to get an infib unit up to try to take it down. What you could do is go ahead and try to get a naval lab up in the bay and start attacking, and then just refortifying the beast landing. Let me see how C is doing up in the north. He's got a good few boats out, so he should be doing okay. He's already got a few ships out. Right now, though, it may be tricky to get a sea lab up, but if you can get one up, it might work. You might need to get a torpedo thing down and then put it up. Got a frigate moving out. There's some planes coming, but I don't see any bombers or nothing. Front line's holding pretty okay.
Commander self-destructed.
Watch out, assault frigate. Back your commander up, it might hurt it. These things are fucking tank. Destroyer coming.
Commander destroyed.
Yeah, this is a cunt. See, green should have been more aggressive, man. He could have punched up in there and shut down Pink's naval expansion. You might be able to switch over to, yeah, I was gonna say do hovercrafts, but at this point you might be better off just going T2 arm bots and then making like platies or something. It's gonna be tough to break down all these rocket fucking units. They're so annoying. Let me go see if green's holding it down over here. Looks like he's doing alright. Looks like he's setting up for an attack. Y'all's tech players kind of late. Guess theirs isn't really doing too much better, honestly. Gonna have to keep making wins and getting energy the old-fashioned way.
Commander self-destructed.
You might be able to punch through the front line if you send some rocket bots up to the front. They don't have a whole lot up front right now. Let me see if they got any T2 coming. Yeah, they got Sheldons coming, but nothing really impressive. I'm just keeping an eye out for any hover rushes or any T2 rushes. One of their guys moved over a
self-destructed.
a construction hovercraft, and he's building some shit by the canyon. You got a beam turret up there and some stuff. Yeah, just keep an eye on that canyon, because they might try to pull some shady shit and try to build something up there. I don't know what they could possibly try to get up there besides a lab or something. But at this point, if you could get platies going, you'd be in a good spot. Why? The air guys fucking got so much eco. This dude's making fucking 10,000 damn wind turbines. Good God, dude, I've never seen so much wind from an air player. But that's the thing is, all that build power he's trying to create right now is gonna shut him. It's gonna make it hard for him to make a lot of air units pretty quick. I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens. I guess what you could do is, if you want to make, like, maybe if you make an air lab and your T2 vehicle bot lab, you can have an extra air lab later on. At this rate, I guess just try to start scaling. Go fusion or something. Try to get a good amount of build power to make air and T2 or gantry at some point. Dude, the air player really would be better off just building a fusion than trying to wait for all of this fucking wind to be done. It's just taking up so much space. It looks like that hovercraft did move. Let me see what's going on. He does have that island. So now the purple dude's building a jammer up on that hill. I'll let you know if he builds anything worth a shit. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on it. He's just building a jammer right now. If he puts up anything threatening, I'll let you know. Like a lab or something. I'll let you know. I'll tell you. You can send some platies up there to shut it down. Yeah, you could take those platies out and probably help support green and try to secure the North Sea. Instead of just trying to fight orange, maybe just let him just keep doing his thing. And because those platies, dude, you could bust right up into the C player's base with green's boats and shut down his he's only still at T1, the ships. The South Sea player is trying to go T2, but he doesn't really have the economy for T2 boats quite yet. So you got time. I don't know why that dude built a jammer there. It really doesn't make sense. Damn, the fucking range on that rocket buy is just insanity. Try to push with green's boats. Or you could juke around them. Yeah, go that way a little bit. Green should have waited for you to push on. See, his island mexes. Honestly, go into the back lane. Alright, here. Split your units up. Take a few towards, well... Now, you're doing a good job. This is gonna make him... It's up to you. You can try to break through. He does have a few dragon's teeth. These boats are gonna try to intercept you, but if you can do some damage to some of these ships, that's gonna help green a decent bit. And it's gonna isolate his units. Yep, perfect. See if you can break a few back there. Ah. Green fucking, what an idiot, dude. Green is a fucking idiot. He literally, alright, yeah, take the rest of those and just try to shove them up there. I can't believe he pulled back all those boats with those platies there. It was like the perfect setup. Alright, let me see what's going on. There's like a war to suck up your platypus right now. There's a enemy naval turret sucking up one platy, and then one of your turrets it keeps healing it, and it's stuck at 8%. That's funny. Okay, we got a little bit of an air raid coming. guys do technically have more eco at the moment. Although their tech player does have 2 aphises now. Blue looks like he has a lot of eco, but he really doesn't. I mean, he's got 7,000. That's actually a fuck ton of wind, but he needs to not just make fucking wind, dude. He needs to make fucking fusions. You can't just survive off wind. If somehow this motherfucker got a T2 ship lab down. See if you can help protect that T2 ship lab. And hold on, they're breaking through over here a little bit. How many frontline defenses do they have? Damn, this fucking dude has a bunch of shit. Yeah, if y'all can get this T2 ship lab up down in the Bay Area here, this could actually be clutch. You can try to use these platies to keep harassing his army away a little bit. Next, they're not killing him, but damn, they do a decent amount of damage. Alright, got taking down a few. They actually actually doing a pretty good bit of damage. That's surprising. Shit. Ducks. Alright, ducks are coming up towards where green is, so take what platies you have and get ready to, let's see. So they're going. He's probably going to go right for your geo player. So station some ducks along the shoreline over there, or some platies along the shoreline over there. Let me see how many he has. About 17. Oh, he's going way for the back flank. He wants to push all the way up on the very back flank up behind Green's base. He's got about 17, so if you've got about at least 10 platies, you should be able to at least keep them down. You got a few here. That should at least like make it just so the team knows that they're there. Man, why the fuck did that dude even just try to get a T2 lab there? He should just build a bunch of shore defenses and just start with he needs to just build a bunch of shore defenses and start trying to attack up in the back. And fucking this idiot needs to stop spamming wind across the whole goddamn fucking map, dude. Alright, it looks like your platy's almost actually, there's an opening. There is an opening in the back line here. How many platies do you have? 5? Oh my god, there's such an opening right now. I don't know if 5 is going to be enough, but they'll probably break through and do a little bit of damage. Try to just go in the very far corner to avoid there's only one LLT in the way. If you can get past that one LLT, then you can probably sneak some ducks through and get some kills. What the fuck was that, a bomb? I didn't even see it. Oh my god, where did those fucking boats come from? What the fuck? Oh my god, dude. Green dude is cooked, man. What the hell? made, what the fuck, dude? The fucking green idiot built all of his eco in all the wrong places. Okay, you got some welders up there. Yeah, leave those welders up there, because if those ducks come storming, at least the welders should be able to hold them off. It's really just... Alright, gantry's going up in the back. So if dude can get these demons out, then things will be looking better. Oh, finally, bro decides to build an Aphis. Jesus Christ. There's just a lot of spam coming through right now. It's not anything like overly important. It's just, oh man, I don't think he's gonna win this, is he? Yeah, Blue might win this. He seems to have more. It's gonna take down a lot of his fighters. Alright, the demons are coming. 3 demons, that's actually pretty huge. That could do a lot of damage. They don't have gantry yet. The tech player is just teching out the ass. The ducks are coming. Get ready to place your welders a bit further up. See if you can place the welders up a bit further to try to catch them before they ravage Green's economy too much. Oh no, big bombing rush coming, dude, fuck. Blue doesn't have enough fucking fighters. Here, the ducks are coming. They're coming right up on that back flank. It's about 17 of them. He's totally gonna know that you guys were waiting for him. Nice. Good catch. Good catch. Alright. That's good. Nah, but... Dude knows. So I'm coming. Alright, dude needs to launch these fucking demons up in here and stop playing with the boats. He just needs to get up in there. Alright, nice. Alright, you can keep those welders up there if you want, or bring them back down. It's up to you. They might die because this dude's about to get fucking ravaged by boats. Man. Blue really should have went into Aphis and not just spamming 10,000 fucking wins. Cause they're ahead by a little bit. They got about 70,000 to 40,000 energy. If air can keep the CP, oh shit, hold on. What are these? Alright, hey bro. Right to your south, yeah, where you built that pulsar, the guy has 3 amphibious complex labs. He's probably gonna try to start spamming shit at you.
Commander has died.
Andy built a bot lab up on top of the hill. Fuck, man, what a piece of shit, dude. He's gonna try to start tick spamming from the hilltop up on the canyon. Try to, yeah, if you get up there and clear that out, you should be okay in the south. If you got a pulsar there and some rattlesnakes, they should be able to do a good bit. Oh my god. Those rolling bombs got fucked up. The demons are making some progress though. They just need to keep marching on, but it's gonna be tough. There's so much sea. There's so much sea shit happening right now. It's just hard to break through the middle without facing a fucking onslaught of shit. I do like what y'all's tech players doing as far as eco goes. That's the way to do it, man. The quad stack of build cons and then the four wide build, 4 wide fusion stack. That shit's brutal. Alright, nice. Yeah, you cleared them out, but the fucking stupid construction turrets there. Move your units because he's trying to reclaim them. And then alright, he sucked up the labs, so I think he knows that it's not gonna work to try to funnel. If you want, you could probably just leave like 1 welder up there, or yeah, just maybe make a couple LLTs or something. You'll probably be fine. And just keep holding the defenses. We just need to wait. We need to wait for we need to wait for a scalar player and air player to get their shit going. At this point, it's probably just gonna be best to just keep pushing up to the front and try to support those demons. They've still got a good bit of T2 that needs to be shut down. Try to avoid the seas and try to march down dead center. Here comes the spam. God damn it. Those waters you just made in your lab, send them down towards the pulsar. Bunch of salamanders coming, bro, be careful. There's the yeah, just keep making welders. It's the only thing that's really gonna hold them back for a little bit. Let me see if he sucked up his labs. I think he did. That bombing run came through and killed most of it. The only way y'all might be able to win this is with like a huge fucking... Oh my god, dude. There's so many fucking ducks being made right now. Going back up right in the same spot where you killed him last time. This guy has a shit ton of platypuses though, and he's probably gonna catch them. thing I hate about this game, this map is when the C players win these fucking C lanes, they just get all the fucking time in the world to sit here and start ecoing out the ass, and then they start building fucking gantry labs. So then it turns into fighting literally like 3 C players. I'll be back in a second.
Commander destroyed.
Oh shit. Oh damn it. I don't know why people play Supreme so much. I'd rather play the other Supreme map, the red one.
I am curious though how he was able to build both hovercrafts and boats.
He started off with hovers and built a few. Oh well, it's because so. I often notice a lot of times, and I didn't even really think about it actually until this game. But like once these C players, if they whichever lane they win, at that point they just become another eco player, and then they just have to sit there and spam the fucking shit out of those underwater fusions, or they'll make a little bit of economy on land, and then they can put that gantry lab down the underwater one, and they just become another tech player. So by the end of the game, you're fighting like almost like, I don't know, it's just so hard to win. It's borderline impossible to win Supreme if you lose both C lanes. If you have at least one, then maybe, but like the thing about it is like when you're in that spot, that one particular spot you spawned in, and if they get boats out early on, you know, you can keep trying to build a ship lab. They're just gonna keep coming up, harassing you as you try to get it up. And the thing about it is, the sad reality is, there's really, like, the only thing I guess you could really do at that point is just start trying to eco and go to gantries. And maybe make fucking, or maybe mass spam some kind of T2 like Platies. They do a good bit of damage to ships, but it's just not enough. It's like you almost need like a combined effort. that's when like a team or coordinated attack needs to happen to like flush out those ships with like air and Pleiades at the same time. Cause you by yourself, like as just a player down there, it's so hard to counter the boats if you don't have boats. I guess you could maybe, you know what I'm starting to wonder then? Up on that geo spot, right? Say maybe you lose C. So maybe, so here's what I'm thinking. So say you lose C. So maybe instead of trying to build boats, dude, what if you just went up on that cliff and just stacked fucking Berthas? Like 8 of them up on that fucking ridge line where that geo is. I bet that shit. I bet that would fuck up some boats. I might have to try that. I'm gonna test that theory out against some bots or something and see if see how quickly I can spam some Berthas up on that ridge line. Cause dude, that's such a nice angle to fire on the fucking stupid C player. And then from there, if I go to Supreme really quick, like from there, they can fire into middle lane too. So you could I guess, but it only works on that one spawn side. I wish Supreme just had a wider center area. If it had a little bit of a wider center bridge, it would be like the best map in the world. But man, you just get choked out by these fucking boats. It may be a little bit more of a girthier landmass. It may be more terrain protection. It's like Supreme Crossing. No, maybe not Supreme Crossing. That one's not as good. But there's the red one, and I've always kind of liked Hellas Basin or whatever. Like that's almost like a better fucking isthmus. They need to upscale that one and make it bigger. Hey, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just watching the replay.
Yeah. I'll be back in 1 sec.
Okay.
Man, I don't know if I drank too much caffeine or something, but I just had like some weird ass feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Something.
Oh, really?
yeah. I don't even know how to describe it. It just felt like a burst of adrenaline or something out of nowhere.
They killed my fucking respawn. Of
I
course
just
they did
took
not. I
took some medicine.
haven't gotten there yet. Yeah.
I just took a diazepam, so I should be okay, but I don't know what that was. That was weird.
That's so gay, his fucking rocket launcher hovercraft. That really sucks.
Yeah, those early rocket bots are a bitch, man. Cause you set that up just to try to deny your geo, and it set you back a bit. Quit. Pick this up. Yeah, it's a tough game, man. Supreme is just such a weird one sometimes. It'd be like that shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a tough ass game. It takes a lot of takes a lot of grind hours just to try to get into
What does he do? He built a torpedo launcher. He's got assault frigate. Oh, that's how he drained my fucking energy. God damn it, dude. That shit pisses me off. Are you fucking kidding me, man?
what do you do?
He built that con turret at the base of the hill and started reclaiming some shit, and my con turret was feeding all my metal into it, trying to keep it from being reclaimed. So he was sucking it down while my con turret was feeding it, so he basically siphoned off a fuck ton of metal, and I did not see it because I was doing something else. I don't know what the fuck I was looking at. God, that shit's annoying as hell. Yeah, well, that makes sense why I fucking metal stalled so hard, because he took all my metal away with that little fancy fucking move, man. I guess I just have to go hovers, because I need to protect that little hill thing. And if they're gonna just park a fucking, oh shit.
Yeah, that shit was fucking weird. I didn't even think that was possible. But yeah, it was sitting there just fighting over it. So yeah, he was just like stealing your metal through that unit.
Mm-hmm.
Which
Yeah,
is fucking
so
wild.
I'm just gonna build hovers next time. I don't know.
The amphibious complex might be viable. I don't know for sure though.
Yeah, it's possible. I'll have to look into it. I just gotta practice that. I hate that spot though. I don't like playing over there. Because you have to have a perfect open, and I don't know the exact perfect open to be able to play it. But I mean, I was playing their fucking like third best player on their team. Oh well. Alright, man, I love you. I'm gonna head to bed though. I'm tired.
Yeah, that's alright, man. We'll play some more.
Mm-hmm.